CBS 2's Vanessa Murdock is in Nutley, New Jersey, where another tree fell on a home there. Vanessa?
Well, Chris, it was a rude awakening for some neighbors here on Oak Street in Nutley this morning. This big tree behind me was sent crashing down onto the home by winds in excess of 40 miles per hour. It took power lines with it. Let's give you a closer look now at exactly what we see here on the ground in Nutley, New Jersey. Concrete and sidewalk ripped up by the roots, yes, of this big tree. Now the tree rests on the roof line of the home. We scouted for damage but could not get close enough to see the extent of it. The Nutley Fire and Police Departments on scene taped off the area for safety, and that was understandable. When we got here, we saw downed wires that arced, setting fire to a neighbor's lawn. Now the grass there is charred. Wires rest on driveways, across cars. The street is completely blocked off, and neighbors tell us all this happened around 9:30 this morning.
I was in my bed actually, and there was like crazy wind. I heard this like really loud bang, and I assumed that it had been a tree, but I didn't see anything around. And then a couple minutes later, I heard sirens, and when I came outside, everybody was out here, and the tree was on the house.
My grandma said there's something happening, and then I had to go on school, and then she starts yelling the tree fell. So I come outside and I see the tree fall. I'm curious how it fell.
Well, Michael and I talked about, and we discussed, of course, it is the winds, and we expect similar scenes to play out across the tri-state area, just like this one today, because the winds are not expected to start to settle until this evening. That wind advisory will remain in effect. Now, we're expecting PSE&G to arrive on the scene eventually to begin cleanup here, and then hopefully get power back on to residents who are still waiting. We are live in Nutley, New Jersey. Vanessa Murdock, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Vanessa, thank you.